Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing the New Year's book tag. This tag was created by Bookables and I will leave a link to her video in the description box below. So, question 1 is how many books do you plan to read in 2019? I actually lowered my Goodreads reading goal from the 60 or 70 books that I've been reading the last couple years to 50 books because I feel like that's like a good amount to where I can still like knock a lot of books off my TBR while also focusing more on writing. Question 2 is name 5 books you didn't get to last year but want to make a priority this year. So the first one is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I kind of had this as a priority last year, but it kind of got shoved to the side for other books. So definitely want to make it a priority this year. Then I have Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. This is a Mulan retelling and I really want to read a Mulan retelling, and this is the only one that I've seen around that I've actually like had more than like a little bit of interest in. Next up I have Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerri Maniscalco. I still don't know how to say her name, but I love any kind of Jack the Ripper mystery retelling and I really want to read this. But I've been putting it off because I want the series to be like finished, and I think the last book is supposed to come out this year, I think. I hope so. So I need to get on the series. Next I have Catwoman by Sarah J Maas, and this is the last book in the DC Icons series that I actually plan on reading. There's still another book coming out for Superman. I never really cared about Superman, so I don't plan on reading that book. Also, I apologize for all of the noise in the background. My handicap aunt is in a horrible mood tonight, and there's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing anybody can do about that, really. But question 3, what genre do you want to read more of? And this is kind of in between mystery and horror. I've read a startling little amount of both genres. I think I've read more horror than mystery, which is weird because I love mysteries. So I definitely want to read more of those this year. And if you guys have any recommendations for like good mysteries and horrors, not like funny either, like actual like very in-depth suspenseful mysteries. Question number 4 is name 3 non-book related goals for 2019. And I have actually a great number of goals that are non-book related this year. The first one is lose weight, and I've actually already started making progress on this. If you guys don't know, I took this antidepressant medicine that caused me to gain about anywhere between 20 and 40 pounds. It's like one medicine made me gain weight, and then the next medicine I was on made me gain weight. And it's like one I think was for anxiety, not exactly depression, but the depression one really caused me to gain weight. I gained like 20 pounds in 2 weeks. It was ridiculous. So now I'm not on any kind of medicine for that, and I'm just working on getting what I gained off. The second one is to fix my sleep schedule. Now this shouldn't be like a big problem, and I'm sure it's not for a lot of people, but it's like when I get my mind set on something, I like lose track of time, and it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's like I need to go to bed, but I want to finish this. And normally I have to make myself go to bed, but the jacks up my sleep schedule something horrible, and it's so hard to get it back to normal and keep it back to normal. And the last one is learn more Japanese. I know a lot of Japanese, but at the same time it's like not enough to where if I wanted to visit Japan I could like I could get by. Believe me, I could get by on what I know, but I couldn't like have a full out conversation with somebody. The most I know is how to like, I know enough to get like be polite and how to get from point A to point B, but I need to learn more, and I need to learn how to read it. The only words I know how to read in Japanese are yes and no, and I don't think that would help me very much. Question 5 is, what's the book that you've had forever that you still need to read? Now, I don't know where all of my older books are from like before I started BookTube. Most of them were like adult romance books anyways, and I probably either unhauled those or just given them to my aunt who likes those kind of books. So out of all of the books that I read when I first started BookTube, which believe me, was a lot, I think Broken Skies and Fractured Suns are actually the ones that have been on my shelf the longest or near the longest. And these are incredibly short books. I don't know why I've put off reading them so long. So if I can get these read this year, that would be nice. Question 6 is one word that you're hoping 2019 will be. And it took me so long to find this word because for some reason it was escaping me, but I want 2019 to be very productive. I want to be very productive in getting my TBR pile down. I want to be very productive in my writing and my art and just overall in my social life, which is non-existent. I want to be more productive in that as well because it's not healthy to be a hermit. Well, I guess that's debatable. That's very, very debatable, but I don't think it's healthy living where I live and having the family I have. It's not very healthy for me to be a hermit because then I get very frustrated and I just get frustrated more easily with everybody, and it's not good. It doesn't help that I also get claustrophobic when I'm in large groups of people as well, so it's something that I'm really going to have to work on. And question 7 is to tag a friend, and I'm not really going to tag anybody because I didn't look into who has done this tag and who hasn't. So if you guys want to do this tag and you haven't already, do it. Actually, if you've done it already, just do it again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!